Hello there, AQUARIUS-PISCES. So welcome to your monthly reading. Today we're taking a look. First of all, I had a message for career, something that you may need to hear right now. It's not going to resonate with everyone, obviously, but we're not going to take a look at career in the mid-month, so I thought in doing a little message in the beginning. But the main reading of this, of today, is going to be about a connection that you're dealing with, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be around love, but I am asking about it, okay? It could be about a family member, so keep that in mind. Also, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. And if it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your individual signs. And if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, comment, share. Anything that you can do to support this channel is very, very welcomed and highly appreciated. And the roles could also be reversed. And nothing, okay, nothing wanted to come out for you, but it already did. So let me just pull some romance angels here, and then we'll start talking about this. So we have the Courage Painting, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. I kind of feel like there may be some ideas that you're not really sharing with your team, that you're not sharing with your boss, in your career overall, that it would be very good and very beneficial for you if you did. Okay, sometimes it's not an idea. It may be like actually, sorry, something related with social media. I'm getting, for some of you, maybe something like YouTube, making something related with art. I'm getting art stuff, so it may be like being a singer, sharing your works on the internet, like choreography, just something along those lines, something that you need to put yourself out there, okay? Something that you actually need to do to improve into your career, because I feel like you're not reaching your fullest potential here, okay? So really, don't be afraid to share your ideas, to share your talents, to share. Some of you may want to go like to a competition or something. Go for it, okay? Anything that you can do and that you want to do but you're scared to do, to put yourself out there, totally do it, okay? So with that being said, let's start looking at your connections. We have flourish, make the effort, and I kind of feel like this is for both of you. You're both of you playing very small games, very, very small steps, not totally giving it your all. And so the connection is kind of falling a little bit. When it actually wants to flourish, when it actually wants to grow, and I do feel like it has the potential for it. But you're both being very cautious, I feel. Yeah, look at this, the Hierophant. We do have the World, Death, and the Star right here. So it could be so this may resonate especially for those of you who are in a connection with someone, and I feel like things were starting to fall a little bit. Good, it's actually a very good thing that things started to fall a little bit, because something needed to change. Something within the relationship needed to be improved. A way of acting, a way of talking, a way of communicating with each other. Okay, I feel like there was something that was, it's not that was not healthy, but I think that it wasn't giving the relationship its all. And with this renewal, it is actually allowing the relationship to flourish into something even better, to heal some stuff that needed to be healed with the Star, but also bring the relationship to what it can actually be, to its full potential. Okay, so it's a little bit similar to your career message, is that there are things that can go very far, very, very far, but you are not giving it your all. And again, I do feel like it was both of you here. Wow, yeah, look at that. And that time, especially for you, it was possibly very, very necessary. Because you have that tower here right in the middle with the Four of Swords, Tower, Six of Pentacles. There was something very huge that needed to be healed. Possibly a little bit of, not necessarily codependency, but some individual things that you needed to deal with. Could very well be with career, for you to find your own voice, for you to find your own purpose, for you to balance out your finances, okay? Something needed to be healed here from both sides, especially from you. Also, in the giving, because I feel like in the past, the sort of the relationship that you had, possibly in this, I do feel like you probably gave a little bit too much. Or, you know, the roles could be reversed. Maybe you were the one who wasn't given enough. But there was definitely someone that wasn't given enough, and that give and take was balanced. That give and take was being healed. Okay? And for your person, we have the Three of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Swords. So they were really heartbroken by whatever happened. But at the same time, they found out how to be happy alone, how to be happy with themselves, with their career, how to create happiness within themselves so they can bring happiness to you into this relationship. So there was a lot of healing. And you too may actually be a little bit afraid of getting back together, or at least of working things out. You may, it's not that you're not hopeful, but I feel like part of you still fears that the behaviors and the patterns are still there. Especially your person, to be honest. And also, I do feel like they were really heartbroken, and they possibly improved on the aspects that didn't need improvement, and the ones that actually needed may have been left a little bit behind. But honestly, I don't feel like it's that much of a big deal, because we do have here in the past the Seven of Pentacles. So things were growing very, very slowly, but I do feel like you needed to take a step back to give two forward here. And it's sort of what happened, because we have here 7, 6, and now for the potential outcome, we do have the 10 of Pentacles, which is marriage, a very solid and stable commitment here between the two. And for the current situation, there's this Ace of Wands. So if you haven't received communication from this person, that communication could actually happen pretty damn soon, like 4 days, around that, tops. That is tops, like a week, tops, but it could actually happen tomorrow. But it is happening really, really fast, really, really soon. And there is this reigniting the flame kind of thing. There was actually a reading for an individual sign, I think it was Aquarius. Yeah, it was Aquarius reading. So if you may actually resonate with that reading, where there was a reigniting the flame, there was a reconnection. In this case, I feel like it's a reconnection within a relationship. For the Aquarius reading, it was a reconnection from like a childhood friend or something like that. Okay, but if this is actually going pretty well, and I actually feel like you took the break or whatever happened between the two of you actually pretty nice. I feel like you saw its purpose. At least that's how it's showing up. Even though you have the Tower and it was really impactful for you, I kind of feel like you were, okay, let me heal on the stuff that I need to heal. You actually took action on it. Your person, however, I do feel like they were hurting a lot, and it took them a while to actually work on things. But let's start clarifying some stuff. Let me see the Six of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So yeah, now things are more, they flow a little bit more. They flow a little bit more easily. There is a lot of passion, a lot of releasing, a lot of having fun, a lot of going with the flow, a lot of emotion too, where there is not only one person that shows emotion, there is also another person that shows a lot of emotion too, and things are more balanced. And whenever, this is something that I feel like you've learned a lot, whenever you're not receiving what you need, whenever you're giving too much, I feel like you've learned to stop. I feel like you've learned to respect yourself and to be like, okay, wait, maybe I'm giving a little bit too much. Maybe I need to approach the situation and talk about it. Okay, so that was actually something pretty nice here. Let me see the Two of Swords for your person's side. Yeah, not only, so again, they may have worked out on some stuff, but I feel like they are still caught up on the past like crazy. Instead of focusing on this Empress, on this new beginnings, they are all in this Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Devil kind of energy of, oh no, what have I done? This, I hate all the toxic ways that I had. I hate that I led this to what happened. I hate that, you know, they're blaming themselves constantly and they're not allowing themselves to move on. They're not allowing the relationship to move on. So you may actually be the one who needs to take some sort of action here. Because I feel like they're a little bit blocked and they may feel like you don't love them anymore. Like everything is lost. There is nothing they can do because they lost you. Okay, let me see the Ten of Pentacles for the potential outcome here. Yeah, so if there were a lot of secrets, all those secrets are coming out. And a lot of emotions too are being shown. So in the past, it could have been a very material thing in the sense that it was probably not necessarily cold, but I don't feel like there was a lot of emotion shown. And now things are completely different. And also in the past, you could have always be like a little bit on the side in the sense that you wouldn't speak up too much. You wouldn't ask for too much. And with that Emperor now, I feel like you're standing up for yourself. You're being more assertive and communicating more on the things that you need and the things that you want from the relationship. Wow, all this nice, a lot of movement. And it's really nice because we have pentacles, we have fire, we have water. So we have groundedness, stability, we have fire and passion, and we have love and a lot of emotion. And in the past, it could have been a lot of practicality, a lot of groundedness, but not so much emotion shown. So I do feel like things are different now. Let's pull some messages from your person here. Whoops. Okay, come here. Alright. Have a lot of stuff. You feel like home to me. I love you. Yeah, I'm sorry. They really regret whatever happened between the two of you. And they can't let it go. They can't forget it. You are my best friend. I want to have a baby with you. So it's that Ten of Pentacles, that family stuff. I've never felt like this before. I don't feel worthy of you. There we go again with the I'm sorry kind of energy. Sunflowers aren't as beautiful as you are, and I want to have sex with you. And this is, they may communicate a lot through sex, not through words or actions. So maybe even in the past, maybe they didn't give you a lot, but when it comes to sex, they probably made sure that you were okay, you know? And probably that was really nice and everything, but you need a little bit more. You needed actions, solid actions. Because I kind of feel like you may have started to think that, oh, am I just sex to you? Are we just together because sex is good? And it's not, okay? That's not the case, because they do love you. But it may just be the way they communicate. And I kind of feel like they realize it now. Okay, let's pull some messages and advice for you. They really feel like they screwed up big time. But they do want a family with you. With that, I want a baby with you. They really want to build something solid. Let's see what we have here for Aquarius-Pisces. Okay. Be careful, something is wrong here. So it's really about those things that this person, number one, this person is still very caught up on the past, but also this person may still have some patterns to work on. All right, but bubble bath and face mask, do everything that you can to connect with yourself, to love yourself here with yourself, groundedness. Your wishes are coming true. We also have rewrite your story. So it's that thing. I feel like the way you act and all the healing that you've been going through is to create a new version of you. One that is assertive, one that asks, and ask for the things that you require, for the things that you need in a relationship. And is not afraid to ask them. Okay, be grateful for everything that happened between the two of you, because it did allow that transformation to happen between the two of you and within you, especially. Follow your intuition and forgiveness. Okay, so whatever this person did, whatever happened between the two of you, whatever patterns this person has, forgiveness. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Aquarius-Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped somehow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.